When winter arrives, it can feel like fresh, vibrant produce disappears from grocery stores, leaving only imported fruits and out-of-season vegetables. Yet for those willing to explore local farmers markets during the colder months, the winter season offers a surprisingly rich and nutritious selection of crops that thrive in cold climates. In the U.S. Northeast and across much of Europe, hardy vegetables such as winter squash, root vegetables, and resilient greens like kale, collards, and cabbage flourish even under frost and snow, often stored carefully or grown in heated greenhouses to extend their availability. These locally sourced foods not only provide high nutrient density, but also support sustainable agriculture, reduce food waste, and preserve flavors that are often lost in long-distance transport. Engaging with winter farmers markets can transform seasonal eating into an exciting and health-promoting practice that nourishes the body and supports local communities simultaneously. Root vegetables are a cornerstone of winter markets because they are naturally suited to colder climates and can be stored for months while retaining much of their nutritional value. Carrots, beets, parsnips, turnips, rutabagas, and celeriac offer a wide range of vitamins, minerals, fiber, and antioxidants. Carrots and parsnips are excellent sources of beta-carotene, which supports eye health, immunity, and antioxidant protection. Beets are rich in nitrates and polyphenol that support circulation and cardiovascular health, while rutabagas and turnips provide potassium and vitamin C that help maintain energy and immune function in the short days of winter. These vegetables can be roasted, steamed, pureed, or incorporated into soups and stews, offering hearty textures and naturally sweet flavors that make winter meals satisfying and nutrient-dense. Their durability and ease of storage allow local farmers to offer them fresh for months, providing consumers with the benefits of recently harvested produce without relying on long-distance shipping. Winter squash is another standout crop for the cold season. Varieties such as butternut, acorn, kabocha, and Hubbard squash are not only visually appealing with their rich golden and orange tones, but also pack significant amounts of vitamin A, vitamin C, fiber, and potassium. Winter squash is versatile in cooking. It can be roasted, steamed, mashed, added to soups or casseroles, and even transformed into purees or baked goods. Its dense flesh provides sustained energy and satiety, making it a particularly comforting option during the colder months. Because squash is a storage crop, it can be harvested in late autumn and remain fresh in root cellars or climate-controlled storage for months, giving winter market-goers access to nutrient-rich produce long after the first frost. Hardy leafy greens, including kale, collards, Swiss chard, and cabbage, are also winter champions. These vegetables can tolerate frost and even improve in flavor after light freezes, developing a natural sweetness while retaining high concentrations of vitamin K, vitamin C, folate, and fiber. At winter farmers markets, greens are often available fresh from the field or from greenhouse cultivation, meaning they've been recently harvested and have not suffered the nutrient degradation that occurs during extended transport from distant suppliers. These greens can be used in soups, sautés, braises, and stews, or added to grain bowls and roasted vegetable dishes, providing concentrated nutrition that compensates for the natural reduction in summer produce variety. Including hearty winter greens in meals supports digestion, heart health, and bone strength while offering antioxidants that help combat seasonal oxidative stress and inflammation. Many winter farmers markets also feature greenhouse-grown produce, which extends the growing season for vegetables such as tomatoes, cucumbers, peppers, and lettuces. While greenhouse crops rely on controlled conditions, they allow local markets to offer fresh, nutrient-rich vegetables even in harsh winter climates. These products have a much shorter journey from farm to table compared with imported supermarket produce, preserving vitamins, minerals, and flavor that can be lost during long transport or extended storage. Supporting local greenhouse operations helps sustain small-scale agriculture, promotes economic stability in rural areas, and encourages environmentally conscious food choices by reducing carbon footprints associated with shipping produce across continents. Engaging with winter farmers markets also reinforces a positive connection between food and community. Purchasing locally grown squash, roots, and hardy greens provides a sense of seasonality and appreciation for agricultural cycles, transforming winter eating from a period of scarcity into a celebration of resilience, taste, and nourishment. Cooking with fresh, local ingredients encourages experimentation with warming recipes, from roasted root medleys to hearty vegetable soups, creamy squash purees, and braised greens. all of which combine comfort with dense nutrient content. Meals built around winter market produce are not only delicious, but also support immune function, energy, digestion, and overall vitality during months when fresh food variety naturally contracts. Another advantage of shopping at winter farmers markets is the reduction of nutrient loss. When fruits and vegetables are shipped long distances, they may be harvested before peak ripeness, stored for weeks, and sometimes chemically treated to extend shelf life. Locally grown winter crops, however, are often harvested at optimal ripeness and brought directly to market, retaining a higher concentration of vitamins, antioxidants, and phytonutrients. This means that every serving delivers more nutritional value, contributing meaningfully to skin health, immune resilience, cardiovascular support, and energy levels during the colder months. In essence, winter farmers markets offer a wealth of options for those seeking vibrant, nourishing produce despite seasonal limitations. Root vegetables, winter squash, hardy greens, and greenhouse crops provide abundant nutrients, natural flavors, and culinary versatility that support health and wellness. They allow consumers to enjoy fresh, recently harvested foods, reduce dependency on imported produce, and celebrate the local food system. By embracing the offerings of winter markets, individuals can maintain a diet rich in vitamins, minerals, fiber, and antioxidants, creating meals that warm the body, sustain energy, and fortify immunity. Beyond nutrition, these markets foster community, promote sustainable agriculture, and help reconnect people with the rhythm of seasonal eating, proving that winter can be a season of abundance, resilience, and flavorful nourishment rather than limitation.